Hello everybody, and welcome back to this war of mine. Last time we tried to go to the hotel and grab some stuff there. Didn't really work, and of course, the one time I'm not here, they raided us. But we are actually okay. We're not as miserable as we could be. We have some stuff, we have a few bits and pieces. We're still hungry. I needed to push that up if I could, but I didn't really have the opportunity to. We have enough to make a little bit more fuel, to make our fire nice and warm and keep our building warm, but we're going to keep ourselves moving from there. Nice. 1, 2. Oh, this has been a bit of a challenge for us, hasn't it? Let's try and set this up and run over here and sort this out. Good. For those of you who don't know, this is Against All Odds, which is a mod pack for this war of mine. The idea behind this mod pack is that you are having to try and get through a war where everything is turned up to 100. This war of mine is one of those games that once you know the patterns and know how to play it, you can normally get around most things and be fine with it. I find it very easy now, and I've done a lot of challenges and stuff to show that off, but however, this mod pack makes things very difficult. I started with 3 characters and we're now down to singularly Bruno. Bruno's not doing too badly. Like, we've got a good setup in this little area. I realise it can all fit into this little square here. This is entire living compartment. But in general, I think that we are going to the trader. The trader is here. This could be our saving grace. I was going to say I think we're going to struggle getting further, but this may help us because look, we've got medicine and stuff that we can trade. We just need a little bit of food here. You can give me a little bit of food. You've got some. If I give you this for this, maybe. The offer is just too damn impressive. You also have some other bits and pieces. Okay. This is fine. What do I need? I lost my two pistols, which makes sense. Maybe some of this could be helpful. 3 of those could be helpful. Okay, I'm going to deal on that. And then I'm going to try again. Because I want this, and I want to get, hopefully, very generous of me and to top it up with this. Good. Deal. And we're going to do it again. We're going to go for this, And I can get 3 of those as well. Can I get any water on top? No, I can't. But that's fine. We've got 20 fuel. 20 of that, which is good. Anything else I could trade that's actually worth a lot. I kind of want to see what's down the bottom here, because there is some stuff here I'm feeling could be good. Like some fuel. How much is this worth? 1, 2. How much can I get for this? That won't do, try harder. Can I get 3 for it? No, I need to give you all 4, won't I? Yeah, that's a fair deal, then there's no point me doing that. If I was to give you some of this, how much would this? 2 for one of those fuels. I think... Oh, and it's now 3. That's good. No, that won't do. It was about to say... If I go for... I think it was 4 for 3 is the best deal here. Deal. Then I'm going to send you on your way. And we are going to push through the next few days, being absolutely fine by the fact that we can eat every other day. We have got cigarettes, which should help increase your happiness. And we've got enough fuel to keep ourselves warm. We are actually not doing too badly now. About to say, how much fuel do we currently have? We have 3, plus another 3 there. That should be enough to keep us moving for a bit. If we can get... Because we're up to plus 12. So I mean, like, the winter must be coming to an end very soon. We're going to stay in guard for the next couple of nights. Guard, stay. Because I'm also thinking I do want to eventually help out and do a few other bits and pieces, but we are now... We were raided, we got slightly wounded, and we're slightly sick. That's not good, but we've got enough to keep ourselves pushing. 1, 2, 3, sleep. This is going to be the thing. You're now hungry, but we are slightly wounded and slightly depressed. Slightly sick. Maybe we can actually use the fact that we were raided today to go out. Maybe that's the plan. I was about to say, now that we've been raided, we can go out and grab a few things. If any of this sickness or woundedness gets worse, we have got the hospital as an option to go to. We also have got a few other areas that we can sneak into. Besides that, we're doing all right. I think going out tonight is a smart plan. Because we've got a little bit of food, but we need to get just a few other bits and pieces. We need fuel until the end, then we just need to get food. Just food to get us to the end of the war. I'm just trying to just beeline for it now. Bruno, it turns into a solo Bruno run at this point. But he has got the ability to use only 2 water to make a food, or 1.5. And look, we've got 20 water. That's 10 food. So that would be another 20 odd days. And I don't think these scenarios are that long. So, yeah. We're going to keep an eye and see if anyone comes to the door. We've also got some of these, right? So this should hopefully give us a boost as well. You do say you're lonely. Yeah, if someone else could come to the door and stay with us, that would be amazing. But I don't think we're going to see that. I really don't think we're going to see that. I think going out tonight is a smart plan. Somewhere that we can just grab like a whole load of wood and components. Just stuff that will keep us going. Because I don't know what else I need, really. I've got a full inventory. About to say, I've got some water collectors, which is good. This would be helpful. This could be the target. To get enough components and wood to do this. Because if I can get a reinforced door, then I can sleep at night. Maybe that is the plan. To try and get the materials I need for that. So that's like 5 or 6 electronic parts and parts. And then guard it until I can do it. That's our target for this entire run now. Get that. Yep, that's the plan. Okay, we can do that. Because I feel like the trade will also give us some benefits there. So if we do focus on that. 15, 30, 2, 4. 4 electronic parts is not unheard of. We're going to end the day there, and we're going to go out tonight. We're not. We're going to sleep in. Good. We can actually sleep in the bed. Day 25. Nice. Hopefully sleeping in bed will give you a bit of a boost. Night was calm. Distant shots. Hungry and depressed. Amazing. As in that, I don't know. No, I know it's not amazing, but it means that he is able to kind of keep going. And we're no longer tired today. I could give him up to being well fed. I should probably make the rest of my components into fuel. Because we really need to just focus on getting as much fuel as we can. And go from there. Come on. This is something that actually is becoming a really interesting challenge. And I don't know how long this winter's going to be. It's been a long, hard winter, especially after losing Roman. But we've done alright. About to say, here, I could get him up to well fed and not tired. And just in everything being great for him, actually. Having someone else come to the door would be also very helpful. But staying depressed is not... Like, I feel like there is a line here where he is depressed, but we're using up most of our cigarettes, which is a problem. I think I cook today. Although I just used up all the fuel, didn't I? I did. That's a silly mistake on my part. Meaning we're going to have to eat this one. Which is fine. That's probably worth a bit more. Because I don't need to waste the water then. But no, that's good. You can finish off building your snowman today. That is our main thing today. We do need to go out tonight, though. Come on. You'll feel better if you build the snowman. Come on. Besides that, I think we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Losing Roman was not fun. That, I think, has been our biggest challenge after my hubris took out Arica. That was my own mistakes, though. I really wish someone else would come to the door today and, like, be asking to join me. Don't know who it would be, though, is the problem. Because we've got the 3, like, tough characters. Turns out that Bruno is going to be the fittest here. If it's called Survival of the Fittest, he's going to make it. Very, 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 very good. Nice. Let's see how it all goes. I feel like I'm just going to end the day there and see if you've made a snowman. You have made a snowman now. Feeling better. Good. Let's go to the Samuel Institute now. If I scavenge, I kind of want to take... I mean, there's no reason to not take everything with me. I don't want to lose anything, and I need to... Therefore, I can then stack up and start to think about everything. Because if I got raided, something was going to be stolen, and those are just everything that I have. So let's keep moving. There's a good amount of stuff here. I think I am going to have to dig through straight away. Which is a shame, but we're going to do it. Come on. I was about to say I could take out the guys here. Bruno wouldn't care, I don't think. This is the thing, is I feel like I could get a load of good stuff if I just take the guys out here. Come on, keep going, keep going. That's good. Come on, no, you're willing to keep trying once more. Yeah, good. About to say, I hope that there's not as much of a chance of it happening again. Because I need to get through here, I need to get some stuff today. This is the thing, because even just components and wood are helpful at the moment for making fuel. Other than that, Bruno is being his usual... I normally don't have that much time for Bruno as a character. Like, he's got a great ability. He's just a bit of a dick with it. He's always been a bit of a dick in my playthroughs as well. But if he actually pulls this off and we survive to the end of this war in this game, I am going to be thrilled and give him, like, big props for getting this far. I mean, he's already managed to survive a long way without Roman and Arica. And this says a lot about it. Although he's just ended up staying inside and stuff like that. And the winter's mostly coming to an end now, it seems. We've got through the hardest parts of it. But a lot of his stuff I'm managing to stay on top of. Like, he's only depressed. Well, he's been depressed the entire time, but that could be a lot of a worse situation. Nice. We did get through. That means a positive situation. Let's see what's upstairs. I think there's some stuff to go and steal from up here without worrying too much. Just to make it a bit more secure. Hello. Let's grab what's in here, which could be some fuel maybe or some other bits and pieces. I mean, I'll take all of that. I want to get the stuff for the door eventually. That is the long-term plan. I mean, I could steal. I don't think there's much to do about stealing here. I have to kind of go for it. I was about to say, look, there's just food. Let's take this. Thank you. Off we go. Nice. We're going to climb up here. There's just rats down there. That's fine. Because there's now a medicine cabinet here, which is actually free to take. So I also want some medicine. Nice. Ooh, I need to drop something. Afraid I'm going to have to drop that for that, which is good. Some bandages. I'm already wounded today. And let's run downstairs if I can. Yeah. I thought that would be a... I hope that's a rat still. Yeah, it is still a rat. I'm just trying to grab a few bits and pieces. A bullet would be helpful. And some more of that. I think that is actually worth taking. Just 2 more fuel there from that. Which is big. Yeah, because otherwise it's just 1 component. Otherwise, I think that's good. And I'm going to leave. Yeah, it would be nice to have a bed in here. You guys, I'm not going to attack you. There's no point in attacking you. But Bruno, you can get home. Well done. You've done quite well today, getting a whole load of good stuff. And we should see how it all goes. I feel like I'm optimistic. Cold days have passed? Not quite. Day 26. Still in the middle of winter, but could be worse. Were we raided? We were raided, and they didn't steal from us at all, because we don't have anything to steal from, which is very, very nice. If I now look in here, we can then do a bit of this. I've got 2 of this to play with. We do need to get some more fuel. I'm going to use 1 of it, I think, to... Yeah, if I make... Or do I just put both of it on the fire and then go out again tonight because we were raided again? Because we had that day where we weren't raided because of a whole load of situations. Or I could immediately cook this and just have it safe on the stove for me. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Because I could even eat the 2 cans today to get him back up to feeling good. Because he's going to have a hit from being raided. And no one here to defend it. But if I'm able to then turn it around and boost it up, I think that is the way to go. So I'm going to eat both of these today. I know it seems like a waste. Because these guys are going to be upset. He's going to, like... Because he doesn't need it. But I'm just thinking that if I get him well fed, that pushes up from, like, maybe lower depressed to higher depressed. And then we can also put some fuel on the fire. Because we're now at +6 on 3, which is very, very good. He does need to sleep, which is an interesting one. Okay, but then let's go to bed. Because now that that food is there, it's safe. Or do I just I think I should bandage him up as well. No point, because otherwise I'm going to just lose this stuff if I'm not careful. Helping the people at the what's it called? The hotel could be interesting. I just don't think I'm ready for that sort of attack. If I had Romans still, I would do it, but I just don't have... Bruno's just not ready for that. Being well fed, slightly wounded but bandaged, recovering, and being depressed and tired. Like, we are in a bit of a sticky spot, but I do need to go out again, really, to gather more resources. Don't know where I'm going to go again. I think I need to just go somewhere that will give me lots of fuel. Because that's the thing, is I'm still in the middle of winter. So we're going to end there, and we're going to go out and scavenge. We're going to hopefully go somewhere that gives me a lot of materials. The brewery could be a smart one. The pharmacy had some stuff. The music club and the small apartment building. I think the shelled school... No, you know what? Let's go somewhere new. Let's go to the music club and see what we can get. I need to take the gun with me. And I'll need to take one set of this. I think that is what I'm taking. We can maybe get a few other bits and pieces from being at the music. If we don't get raided, then we don't get raided. But we needed to have some stuff that's just vital for us to live. They are still operate. They still operate, that's good. Okay, big. Big, big, big if they do. I mean, we'll take that. Another gun. That is big. This is a really good haul for us, actually. If they still operate. Let's jump down over here. Come on. There's a guy here. Normally means it's operating. Yes, we're operating. Good. Very, very good. Grab this and keep moving. I really don't know where we'd find the combination lock at the military outpost. But yes, that's a proper cigarette. I may drop that quite quickly, but we're doing all right here. Hello, hello, my friend. Welcome. We have been robbed, City, so we have little left, but that's fine. You are doing some really good things for me. I could do with getting some fuel, but that is, again, another big thing for me to have. Good. Sure. I'm going to drop these components down here for now, because I do have a trader down the bottom here that I can maybe go for. Yep, here we go. What do you have? Some parts are helpful. There's some food here that you have. I mean, I'll take that and that if that's okay. You say it's damn impressive. I could also take that off you. 2 of those. That seems like a really good haul, actually. Like, look at this. Just seems smart. It feels like... It says it's very generous of me. Is there anything that I have on my person that's less impressive? If I had to take that off, it won't do try harder. That's the thing, is I just kind of want to drop it up. Okay, I'll do that, using water as like a bartering in the middle tool. And then we can do this, and we can then grab that. And we want to grab the water. Is there anything else I wanted? I feel like that is the main thing I wanted. 1 second, I just need to check my backpack. So I only have space for 2 of that and 1 of that, but I'm going to be losing that. Yep, so let's do that trade. Take that for that and take this. It's very generous of me. I think then I've got a spot left. I think I can deal on that. Can't carry that much. That's annoying. Anything here that's not that great. I give you that. Why not? You know what? Actually, no. There's no point. I just go and drop something up here, don't I? Is the way to do this. There we go. Yep, we're going to drop this behind here. Nice. And then we do the trade that I wanted to do, and then head home. And then kind of just push through a few more days, I think, is the plan for the rest of this episode. I want this, thank you. I want this. I want this. Fine, we have a deal. About to say, I'm going to deal on that. Look at my backpack. That looks very nice. Quickly go up here and check, because I do need to have some fuel abilities. That's something that I am a bit low on. I was about to say, maybe worth dropping these for this, and this as well. I could do with getting some wood, actually. There must be some wood somewhere. This looks like a pile of wood. Come on. One of these must be a pile of wood. Because then I can get double the amount of fuel from that stack. That's what I needed. And that was worth going up for, to get that. Nice. We're going to run for the exit now. What's the plan? You're going to head out. Good. Oh, doing alright. I've done a lot of recording today and my throat's starting to get a bit sore, so I may take a quick break between this episode and the next episode, but that's fine. Let us run up. I mean, this is going to be produced in, like, way far ahead of the future. Bruno has got back. Well done. Because, yeah, I always record these in batches, just because the way this war of mine is. I can't possibly... I have to do one game at a time, and therefore, given a game spans, like, 3 months, I've got multiple games happening at the same time. I have to play them super, super in advance. So, yeah, I'm currently in... Of course, they stole everything we have. How much do we have still? We've got some stuff. You're broken. You're broken, no. No, 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 no. Oh, well, bugger. That's irritating. That is really bad. There's not much I can do then, because you're not going to move. Why did we get raided so many times? We have got food. This may be the end of the run. Okay, we're going to just keep it moving. I'm hoping that something being able to stay and sleep is going to help him. Sleep in the bed and stay. Come on. No raid. No raid. No raid. Please. Please. We were raided. Ammunition used to check them off. You're back to depressed. Come on. Push back. Push back. We managed to chase them off, which I think increased your mood massively. We're going to get you back up to well-fed, which I think is important. And then we're able to cook again. Maybe the trader will even come today, which is very, very good. I skipped through yesterday because even if the trader had turned up yesterday, we wouldn't have been able to do anything with it. Good, very good. Do we not have anything? I thought we had wood. Okay, maybe I didn't grab the wood. Or maybe I did? Did they steal my wood? Okay, that's going to be interesting. We still have got a little bit of heat now, which is fine. We don't have anything to be able to make anything with. Maybe the trader will come. Maybe. That is kind of what we have to hope for now. We'll keep an eye out and see how it goes, but I think for now we are... With him being able to move again, that is a big, big boost for us. Day 28. Day 27 was a write-off. That didn't happen, right? Yeah. Sometimes I have to steal, so be it. It was the stealing? No, the stealing was before that. That was the Sammy Institute. You didn't really care about that too much. If the trader comes, then that's good. We can give him the pistol for a load of good stuff. That is what I want to happen right now. But I don't think we've had the trader come for quite a few days. We went through a period of just no raids. My god, thank you. This has worked. Amazing. Oh, thank you, this war of mine, gods. This is how it all works. Good. I know you haven't got all day, but I just need wood. I don't care what you've got. We need wood. I can give you a pistol, which is nice. And you can give me in return fuel. Right? And then some wood. That is a good amount of stuff. That's nice. Deal. And then I'm going to try and trade again, because I know that we've got bullets. We're running low on bullets. One of those and some wood. One of those. Seriously. Then we're not doing that trade. I've got 1 wood and 3 of those. Okay, that's fine. We've got the water we need to make some two loads of this, which should keep it then on the fuel, on the thing very well. It's plus 2 degrees outside right now, so that's not too bad. But we're going to use the remaining fuel that we've got, which is 2, and we're going to save the 1 piece of wood, and we're going to guard. Don't have any clue how long this one's going to be, but we're going to see it. Good, we've got the food on the fire. Food on the stove, sorry, which is a good setup, and we just need to get a little bit of protection. Is it 3? No, it's just 2. I don't think there's anything else I can do. We're going to have to just end the day, and we're going to have to keep on fighting. But I think we're actually in a situation where I am going to take another episode. Hello everybody, and welcome back to this war of mine against all odds. The survival of the fittest. So far, the only one left is Bruno, who is now actually wounded, which is not very helpful for pretty much anything that I'm trying to do here. But we are still holding on. We're clinging on to this playthrough. We're going to make it. We lost Erica to my own hubris. We lost Roman to the cold. But we are now kind of trying our hardest to keep ourselves moving. We were raided last night. We are in a bit of a difficult situation, but the one thing we can now do, now we are fully wounded, is we can go to the hospital. Which should be a very good help. For those of you who watched the last episode, you'll know that I'm recording this in a big batch, because this war of mine is kind of one long game. You kind of can't take a step back and try another game at the same time. It's all very at the same time. So I'm going to try and keep him well fed to try and boost his morale as best I can. But it's also important for me to get him feeling better, so we'll go to the hospital tonight. Overall, I don't think we're going to get anyone else coming to the door today. We had the trader come yesterday, which was a big, big help for us. It's coming towards the end of winter, I think, so we're now keeping it at +7 with just this 2 fuel on the fire. But I think that going to the hospital would be a smart plan. Look at what we currently have. There is no reason for us to stick around here now. That is like... We need to just go to the hospital anyway to get ourselves looked at for being wounded. And that should therefore push us back up. But we can also then, when we're there, get a few bits and pieces. We'll get stuff for making fuel, which is very, very important to get us to the end of winter. And also after that, we can focus our efforts on getting more bullets. More bullets is going to be a more difficult one, I think. Maybe if I can go to the Shell Brewery, get some of the booze that's there, trade it at the military outpost for good stuff, then that maybe could help. That's the plan, at least. But for today, we need to go to the hospital. Doesn't look like anyone's coming to the door. Wait! Oh my goodness me. We've actually done it. We've made it to the end of the war. I'm going to have to add this to the end of the previous episode. That's probably going to be a good giveaway, the way I've talked about this, but Bruno made it. Bruno actually made it to the end of the war. Can't believe that. Wow. On day 3, we shared bandages with the injured man at the pharmacy. That was a good starting point to try and get us a bit of a boost in morale, but it didn't really work. An indecent proposal. We helped him rob some rich family. Yes, we did do a few very, very bad things in this playthrough. Then we did reunite the sniper. No, not the sniper. We reunited the man with his child after the sniper stopped him from getting there. That was a good thing. Up next, we helped the girl in distress. Roman saved the girl at the brewery. That was very, very good. What was this next one? Was that when we helped the medical? Yes. We sought our help robbing a hospital warehouse. Shamefully, we agreed. Yeah, that wasn't necessarily the best idea. We then lost Arica. At the military outpost, I got too cocky and then she got killed. Up next, we then had the Roman dying. Literally 4 days later, he froze to death, which was really, really bad because that was when the winter hit. But then we started to try and push as fast as we could. Because on day 25, we took other people's supplies, we started to steal. But then on day 28, we did 10 whole days, which was just Bruno. He got broken at one point, but we did manage to get him through. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video when we try to go on to the next scenario, which I believe may be focusing even more on the winter. Could be an eternal winter, which could be one hell of a challenge for us. I'll see you then. Ta-ra.